Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shenmue 36. Oh, please. Come on now. You guys are too kind. Really. Really. No, seriously. Fucking cut it out. It's time for Flip That Bitch! Brand new television program on the OWN network. Coming this fall. It's kind of like Extreme Makeover with bitches. But before we get too involved in all the murder and death, allow me to take a moment to thank Semiosis. I may have completely just brutalized your name, and I am sorry. I never learned to read. I posted on Twitter earlier, see if you guys could come up with any cool titles for the video I was going to commentate today. And Semiosis, I felt was the best title, so I used yours. There were a lot of Shenmue fucks this, Shenmue kills that, that sort of thing, so I went with one of the more clever ones. But don't get me wrong, you guys had a lot of creative ones. But since there's not a democracy here and it's more like a fucking dictatorship, my vote sort of means a lot. So I chose his. He's the big winner today, and guess what you win, sir? Nothing. I have nothing to give besides awesome, which is always regenerating and oozing from my very pores. So, have yourself a lovely day, unlike this guy who's fucking dead. Moving on. I know it's been quite some time since I've done an ACR commentary, and there's a good reason for that. I had just finished up my series on Machimina Respawn, The Art of Assassination. Thank you very much. I would like to insert the applause here, but I'm too lazy. And I'm just talking to myself, and there's no one really in my room to applaud me or make me feel special in the slightest, so I'm just gonna pretend. Haha. You hear that? I'm patting myself on the back and shit. Fuck you, buddy. Hate the fucking deacon, and I don't know why. Anyway, I had just finished up my series, and to be honest, I was getting kind of burned out of ACR with all of its brokenness and such. It just wasn't as fun for me anymore. So I thought instead of making low quality videos, I just stopped doing them for a while. Because I'm not the kind of guy that's just going to start pumping shit out just to pump it out. I want it to at least be halfway entertaining. Moderate to halfway. Somewhere in that realm. Doesn't have to be great. But at least if it makes me giggle or chuckle, then I might get a laugh out of you too. That's my goal. So I had relatively nothing left on my hard drive as far as ACR videos go. I took about 2.5 months off, haven't played the game. Sat down for 2 hours the other day. I was in the mood for some reason, probably because I was watching AC3 stuff. I will get to that in a minute. Hold on. I was watching AC3 stuff and I was like, well, I think I'm going to play some ACR. Nobody was on or nothing, so I just went on ghost mode. Got online, played a few matches. I think I played about an hour and a half before I was just like, oh god, I don't want to play anymore. And it's not because of bullshit. It was because of matches like this. Every lobby I played in, I was getting level 1s and 10s and non-prestiges and shit. And it was just a brutalization. I mean, not really very competitive. It was just a massacre. And usually I would just be like, well, fuck, I'll just back out of this if it's all noobs and people that don't know what they're doing. But you know what? You know what? The good guy that I am, I thought I would take my time and teach everybody, including this guy hiding in the hay bale that I'm giving every opportunity in the world to kill, me, who's just sitting there. What do you have, about 45 seconds to kill me? He couldn't pull the trigger, probably because he's stupid. No, seriously, I shit my brain there and I had no idea where he was at. But if Ubi's matchmaking system's gonna put me with low levels all the time when I play this, I might as well just educate. And educate is what I did. So, Ubisoft's E3 press conference. I watched it, and I was impressed. I was very impressed. All the stuff they got coming out looks incredible. I mean, fucking Watch Dogs, seriously? I'm gonna play the shit out of that game. Even, I was really shocked when they didn't close with Assassin's Creed 3, so I was like, what the fuck are they gonna close with if they didn't go with the money horse known as Assassin's Creed 3? Watch Dogs. Enough said. I was impressed. I was also impressed with Assassin's Creed. I am highly confident that the single player will be leaps and bounds better than Assassin's Creed Revelations story was. Now, as far as the multiplayer goes, I don't know what to make of it thus far. I mean, I have my reservations and my opinions. I don't know what to think, to be honest. Certain things I saw and heard about looked pretty cool, and others looked like I would like to know who thought this shit up, kind of thing, you know? But I don't really want to get into it, because I mean, at the end of the day, we're not going to know if it's any good until we're fucking playing it. But watching some of AC3 multiplayer, a couple things irked me. One of them I'll mention was recycled kill animations. That bugged me. I don't know why it did. It's trivial, petty shit. It just... I saw like that sweeping knife stab where you slash the throat, spin around, stab him in the back, knee him in the face. The exact same kills the Trickster does, basically, or anybody that uses a fucking knife. And I'm so sick of seeing that fucking kill animation. That's just one example of things that I saw that bugged me. So, yeah, recycled kill animations bugged me. I don't know. It worries me. I hope it's just, you know, alpha phase or whatever they say. I'm not in the gaming industry. I don't know all this shit. But I know what's a good game. I've played so many of them. I know what good game mechanics are. I know what a good story is. I know what all that shit. So my opinion matters to some people. I think. Now, as far as this one button does everything, I don't feel too confidently about that. I mean, like I said, I didn't play it, so I don't know how it works. In a brief back and forth texting with Loomer, he was all about it, and he actually played it, so maybe it works pretty cool. I don't know. But I'm not going to sit here and dog it, because I have no idea. I haven't played it. But when it comes out, and if it doesn't work, I will. But if it works, then I'll say it works. Regardless, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to bullshit you. I'm going to shoot you straight. It's what I do. It's what you do that defines you. Batman Begins. Look at me quoting movie references like a fucking champion for no reason whatsoever. But one thing I did like that I heard about was no more flashing neon bright red B that you can see from deep space that your pursuer's near. That is a cool addition. We've only been begging for that for how many games. But supposedly it's going to be in this one. Which means now you'll be able to pull off kills going in blend groups with people, and you don't just stand next to them and all of a sudden it's like, oh, B button above that guy's head, he must be after me. Here I was picking my nose and eating it, and this guy's standing next to me and there's a B button above his head. I gotta press the B button! And then they stun you and make you look stupid. Maybe in AC3, you'll stand next to them while they're picking their nose and eating it. That's fucking disgusting. God. And make them look like a bitch. I don't know. We will see. I have hopes. Like I said, I have hopes. Hopes that may be realized. Or crushed and shat upon. We will see. As far as ACR, like I said, I don't play it very much anymore. I still have maybe 5 matches recorded from my hour and a half. Plus this one that I will eventually post sporadically. You never know when. Basically just whenever I feel like doing a commentary. Oh, no, 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 Mr. Gladiator. You do not simply run from the shenmue. I will pursue you until you are dead. Now, so you can stand there looking all pretty and sexy, staring right back into my dark blue eyes. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to fuck you up. Because I go completely batshit in the last 30 seconds. You know this. I gotta get that last kill all the time. I got a little trailer after this video of a game I've been playing. Couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to record it, so I just did. And, I don't know. Comments. Let me know if you guys want to see a little playthrough of it. It wouldn't be an official playthrough because it's a game that's 27,000 years long. By the way, did you notice how I shook my head on the screen there? Back and forth, I was so displeased. 24 and 2 people. How many people joined and quit this lobby? Come on, Assassin's Creed Revelations players! Come on! So anyway, stay tuned after this video. Watch the trailer of the game I've been playing. Let me know if you want to see more of it. And all that good jazz. Click all the buttons you see. Do all that shit. And this concludes our broadcast. Fat Lady's on stage in the chorus. I'm Shenmue 36. That did it.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Hi there! Die! I'm coming up, people!
Kill the Witcher!
What's up? What's up? Ow! You motherfucker. See ya!